motorcycle. It's a beautiful day. I know I'm not on the water. Sad, but you know, there's some things I need to take care of, things I needed to upgrade on this boat, and today we're gonna take you through those. Maybe one video, maybe two videos, but who cares? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add our basic deck kit to our Nucanoe Frontier 12, and it's a pretty simple process. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna clean your boat. You're gonna prep the surface, because basically you're putting stickers on to the deck of this. So you got your deck kit. Hopefully it matches your boat, or maybe it didn't. That's what's cool about Nucanoes. You can pick the color that you want of these if you're adding it later. If you get it custom from Marine Mat, you can do whatever color you want, but if you're getting it directly from Nucanoe, there's a few options. If you're buying it from a dealer, most likely you're just gonna get one that matches. Most of the time it's gonna be installed. Sometimes it's not, and this is for those times when it's not installed. So let's go through installing this basic deck kit on a Nucanoe Frontier 12. All right, so it's clean, it's drying, and we're gonna wait for it to totally dry, and then we'll continue to prep the surface of the deck. The other thing you wanna do is you wanna make sure you have all the pieces you need. So in the basic decking kit, you get 8 pieces for the Nucanoe Frontier 12. So that means you get 4 sets. 4 times 2 is 8, good math. So you get 4 sets of deck padding. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is usually where you're gonna stand up anyway. So make it a little more comfortable to stand, a little bit muting of noise on the deck, and it just kind of looks cool. So we're gonna add that. Like I said, it's pretty much dry. I left it out in the sun for a hot minute. I don't wanna leave this out in the sun too long, but yeah, let's get to finish prepping this. One thing to notice about the decking kit is the first piece you wanna start with is this little curved one. I know they all look the same, but there's a little slight curve in that first piece because the deck actually starts to come in for that first piece. So you want to make sure you start with that slight curve. So that way you get a nice even touch to the end of it. So something to think about when you're looking at these. I know they all look the same, but use this curved piece as your first slot on each side. So that way you're getting a nice flush finish. All right, so now that it's mostly dry, we're gonna go ahead and line these up and make sure we got a pattern that we like. And that way we know what parts we have and don't have. So I'm gonna lay them on the deck of the boat. It's pretty simple. It's literally just a big sticker. So you're gonna peel the back off and you're gonna press it down. And then you're just gonna let it adhere, let it cure, whatever you wanna call it. For at least 24 hours, so that way you know it sticks. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So as you can see, it's a big sticker. Super tough and durable on that side, so once it's down, it's down. One thing that I'm trying to do is keep this bottom line aligned with the ridge of the kayak, because I think that's a good guide for this. You don't have to, you can figure out your own, but that's what I'm gonna be comfortable doing. So let's pop up on the other side and get started on that side. All right, so my first 2 are installed and I like the look already. So I'm gonna continue on down and match that same bottom line to each of these. So that way I'm getting a nice pattern and nice even look of this too, because that's what it's really about. It's about making your deck look cool. So let's keep going. All right, we got one side completely done and it's adhered to the kayak, so let's finish the other side. So one thing I'm doing with the side is making sure the tips are even. If the tips are even, then you're probably gonna have an even fit on both sides and it's gonna look, I guess, congruent. I don't know if that's the word, but it's gonna look the same. And that's how you install the basic deck kit for the Nucanoe Frontier 12. Like I said, it's 8 pieces, 4 total sets, and you get a pretty good look of your kayak now. So you can customize it. Like I said, you can change the color of it, but I went with the charcoal and black because it's a black boat. It looks good. And yeah, that's that. So like I said, more upgrades coming, more things being added to this, specifically to this part right here. To the bow. So more to come, more videos, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.